We are just under a month away from the general election.
That's right. U.S. House candidates in Virginia's 9th District are continuing to try to make their case to constituents and hoping of winning votes. This is the second time incumbent Republican Morgan Griffith and Democrat Anthony Flacaveno have faced off. Jackie DeFusco reveals how candidates reacted to a few controversial industries that will look to expand in Southwest Virginia during the winter's term.
Yeah, Josh, Sarah, Flacavento actually ran against Griffith in 2012 and lost. And this year, candidates agree the economy and, of course, jobs are top issues for voters. But we asked them to weigh in on some recent efforts to bring jobs back to Bristol that not all voters agree on.
A month ahead of the general election, U.S. House candidates in District 9 are talking about issues that are top of mind for Southwest Virginia.
People want a stronger, better economy. They want jobs that pay better.
The economy's doing much better. It can still do better, but it's doing much better. So we'll keep talking about that.
And weighing in on the latest local developments in Bristol, Virginia, that developers say could bring thousands of jobs to the region. Among them, a proposal to turn the abandoned Bristol Mall into a casino.
I'm a little more leery of what a casino might do or bring, the kinds of jobs, the overall impact. I'm not close to it, but I'm not thrilled about it.
A project pending a change to Virginia state law.
So I have no power in that decision. That's a decision strictly for Bristol and the Commonwealth of Virginia to make.
But U.S. House reps will have a hand in the fate of budding medical marijuana and CBD oil industries, federal decisions that could have a local impact as CBD oil producers look to set up shop in the Bristol Mall and elsewhere in the state.
It has some real benefits based on some of the things that we've seen. Congress needs to insist that we do more research so that we can get real clear data on what it does good.
The cannabis extraction and processing is a great idea. I'd love to see it in the Bristol Mall because that's a lot of unused space, but if it ends up somewhere else, just so long as it happens, because I think it'll create some jobs.
And both agreed expanding the CBD oil industry is a critical step for addressing the opioid epidemic.
I think it'll create alternatives to opioids that are nowhere near so addictive and probably not addictive at all.
Marijuana has some downsides, but not nearly as bad as some other things that we use.
And a reminder that the deadline to register to vote is fast approaching. Virginia residents can still register online, by mail, or in person, but they have to do it by October 15th. Live in the studio, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Jackie, thank you. Tennesseans, the day to register for the final day is today. You can still go online before midnight tonight. A few hours left at govotn.com.